Good afternoon, everyone. On behalf of agricultureinformation.com, I welcome Mr. Kakarla Lokesh, and he will speak on the topic a transaction of farm produce and other value-added agri products. I now request the speaker to begin. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. As you all know, my name is Lokesh and I am the founder of agmart.in, which is an market intelligence tool for the farmers. So what we basically do is we aggregate data from all the APMC markets and help farmers to understand the live trends in the markets so that they can decide where they can sell at a better price. So on this topic, which is on transactions of farm produce and value added goods. So I will like to go talk on the live data instead of just relying on the theoretically. So please let me share my screen. Ma'am, can I share my screen?
The name of the person, ma'am? Okay.
Kakarla Lokesh, I want to share my screen.
Okay, ma'am. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 1 second. Just a minute, sir. Some settings. Yes, sir. Now you can try.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so
Okay.
this
So
is
put
our
it in a slideshow mode, sir.
ma'am.
Sir, make it as a slideshow.
No, it is a
Two
live
windows are
website.
seen.
Pardon me?
Sir, you can hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Two windows are seen, sir.
Yes. One is MSP commodities and another one is vegetable.
Okay, fine. Okay.
So I want to explain the market trends. How the agricultural marketing and sale of farm goods is different in different commodities. Okay. So yeah. When it comes to the transactions of farm goods, there are 2000 and above or 2500 and above agricultural markets where even farmers take their goods and sell it. We generally call it APMC markets. And there is a lot of fuss about the APMC market, like middleman and all those things. Even the government is of the opinion that the APMCs are very monopolistic and they needs to be regulated. But above all, what I would say is APMC markets are India's only functional market price discovery institutions. Without that, there is no way that the farmer know what is the existing price of an onion or a wheat. Okay, so on the other hand, the any agricultural goods doesn't come with with a MRP tag or any benchmark. So APMC markets are the only way where the auctions happen and the benchmark prices are declared to other farmers, so that the farmers will have a knowledge of what is the current rate, what was the yesterday's price, and what is the market rate in an alternative markets, all those things. So, see, imagine this in a way. If someone has invested around 1 lakh rupees in a stock market, they will on a continuous basis they will be keep on checking their net asset value. So normally users keep on checking the market, but for like I mean, agricultural markets, there is no such tool where farmers can keep track of market trends and all those things. So here I have showing, I mean, I'm showing two different sectors, I mean, categories of commodities. One is like I mean, perishable like vegetables, and another is non-perishable item. And in that non-perishable item, I choose the MSP commodities. Means those commodities which government has declared MSP. So based on the data, let us come and understand how this come in what data is speaking. Here when we see in wheat, most of the transaction is has happened below MSP only. Okay, but whereas in the mustard, most of the transaction is happening above MSP. So for MSP is a benchmark, but however, when the supply increases beyond the demand, the government declared benchmarks will not work. The markets will not listen to what the guidelines say. Markets will listen only to the fundamentals of supply and demand. So one of the major problem in the markets is not just the benchmark, but the perishability of the goods. So if you check at the these perishable categories like vegetables or fruits or whatever it is, most of the transaction will happen at the lower end of the uh, price scale. Here you can see mm, in case of tomato, I will show you 89% of the volume was sold in a range of around 600 to 3,000. So the spread is nearly 2,400, which means the variation is very high. Okay, so one of the biggest problem for farmers in case of perishables is the less shelf life. Once the goods is harvested, uh, its market value keeps on depreciating, and the farmers will be under continuous pressure to offload it as early as possible. Every minute, the asset value of the goods will keep on reducing, which builds pressure on farmer to offload it as early as possible. And in any market, the buyers take advantage of this situation and they bargain for the lowest possible rates. But as and when the volume keeps reducing, the rate keeps on increasing. Here you can see in the map where the volume is higher. Where the volume is higher, the rate is in the blue. But wherever the volume is less, there you can see red color patches or the yellow color patches. Means market price increases when the volume reduces. So when this is a market situation, the biggest problem is the benchmark. When the farmers don't have a fixed benchmark, it becomes difficult for them to can keep track of their expenses and say choosing a better market and all those things. What we can do in that situation? And on the other hand, because the subject says value added agricultural goods also. So what is the major problem for the food processing industries is the continuity of supply. See, this data is of 3rd April, but if you check data of around August, the arrival market locations will keep change, because India has 19 agro climatic zones, and because of the seasonal shift, market arrivals keep on changing from area to area. Some days it will be in the south, in the Kolar market there will be higher supply, and in some other season the Pune market will have the higher supply. and whenever there is supply increases, the prices will fall. So food processing industries, their major challenge is two things. One is the price, and the second thing is the consistency of supply. Uh, so if any food processing industry established in Bangalore, depend only in the Bangalore market, uh, they may get supply in some of the season, but not 365 days. So, what that will impact is it will reduce the overall efficiency of the industry, and reduce the optimization of the factory output. That automatically increases the per unit cost. So what if we have a market intelligence, okay, which is already live, but how this market intelligence will help is a food processing industry in the Bangalore can keep track of
Sir, you're connected? Hello? Hello?
and supplying
Hello?
markets well in advance for
Sir, sorry to
season.
interrupt.
Yeah, ma'am.
We lost your audio few seconds before, sir. Just you continue, sir. Now you continue. Sir, you are able to hear me? Sir, you can proceed now. Mr. Lokesh? Sir, please proceed.
Yeah. Yeah. May I start?
Yes, sir. Please proceed.
Yeah. So having the seasonal patterns of each and every market handy for the food processing industries can help them to can purchase the raw material from any market well in advance by going to that market well in advance. So this will help those food processing companies to buy the raw material from all across the nation 365 days at a consistent supply and price. So there is one more major issue that we are solving is whenever the supply increases in the season, there will be a sudden drop in the prices. That situation, what we call as a market glut, means when the supply increases suddenly beyond the demand, then there will be a drastic fall in the prices. So, by enabling the market intelligence to the food processing industries and making them purchase from alternative markets by exploring the arbitrage. So arbitrage means, say example in Bangalore there will be around 10 rupees price, and in Hyderabad it will be around say around 13 rupees price. So a food processing industry in Hyderabad can explore possibility of arbitraging from the Bangalore, means he can buy at around 10 rupees from Bangalore, and transportation will be around another 1 rupee. So at 11 rupees, the food processing industry can buy from Bangalore. Bangalore in the means surrounding like Chikbalapur, Kolar, those markets. So what will this happen is whenever there is a sudden spike in supply, we are increasing the demand simultaneously to that market, and that will help in reducing the glut situation. And this market glut is basically the biggest problem the farmers are facing, which which is reflected as a what we can say is market volatility. But what is volatility after all? the market price will be some X today and Z tomorrow, Y some other day. So this continuous up and down of the market is not helpful for the farmers, neither for the food processing industries, and neither for the retailers, neither for the end consumer. We are basically, uh, imagining markets which are consistent and um, predictable and well connected markets where surplus amount of goods can be transported to any corner of the nation without any much delay. But only thing is to for better impact of this market intelligence, we need daily live data. But since last November 5th, there is some issue with AgMarkNet website. After the launch of AgMarkNet 2.0, government of India has implemented a delay of 2 days in the releasing of data, which I think maybe because they need to train people in the markets to use, on using the new tool. Or I don't know if there is any other reason, but until last November, we used to get daily rates without on hourly basis. So since last around 10-15 years, we were receiving the live rates in the AgMarkNet website. But since last 5 months, that is from November 5th, there is a delay of around 2 days in the a release of data, which may be technical issue or if whether it is a policy issue, I'm not sure. But whatever it may be, but if the government declares it on the same day, rather than same day, I would say same hour. So if they declare it on hourly basis, then it will help farmers, traders, and everyone to it will help farmers to select alternative markets, and it will help buyers from alternative to purchase from alternative markets. This basically increases the options both for farmers and as well as the buyers. So this concept, what we call as a one nation many markets. You may be aware, say, around 5-6 years back, government came up with one nation one market. That was a which was registered by farmers. But what we are doing is something similar, but I don't say it as a one nation one market. Instead, it is a one nation many markets. As our concept is helping farmers to choose they can choose alternative markets. Yeah. So then coming to the value addition. So as I said earlier, even for the food processing industries also, they need consistency of supply and at the better price, which can be achieved with this tools. So that's it. If there are any questions to ask.
Yes, sir. As I have done
So
with the
yeah.
presentation, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So thank you very much for your presentation. I will take up the questions now. In the meantime, can you please stop sharing the screen, sir, so that we can see your full video?
Yeah.
Click on stop sharing. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. I'll move on to the questions now. So the first question is, what are the key challenges farmers face in getting their fair price during transactions?
The time value depreciation means even agricultural goods are perishable in nature. Once they are harvested, their value keeps on depreciating. So it is like a melting ice. Okay. So when your asset values keep on depreciating, you will be in a constant uh, pressure to liquidate it as possible, and that is an bet farmer's weak point which the buyers will exploit. But you can see the difference in two different commodities. Say on one hand there is a tomato farmer, and on the other hand there is a paddy farmer. Both go to market, and you imagine, or the paddy farmer have more bargaining power, while the tomato farmer will not have any bargaining power, because the tomato farmer's goods, it is a perishable item. He can't take it back, nor he can't store it for the next day. Okay, so he has to sell it on the same day, or he has to throw it in the gutter. Whereas the paddy farmer, the paddy value keeps on increasing up to the next year if you store it in a warehouse. Okay, so if now it is 1800, after 6 months it will be around 2200 at least. Okay, so that power. Okay, the value appreciation in case of paddy or in case of wheat, it will increase the bargaining power of the farmer. So most of the people think that it is a no. You need to understand the basic market. So I will explain it in a simple way. Uh, Say there is a relay running race where instead of a paper kind of a thing, the athletes are using an ice cream cone with an ice cream. Okay, so when the athletes were handed over, the ice cream was full, but when race ended, and this ice cream was handed to the second athlete, and then third athlete, and then the fourth athlete. By the time the fourth athlete reached the final post, okay, the cone will be empty. What happened to the ice cream? Neither the first, neither the second, neither the third, neither the fourth. No athlete has eaten that ice cream. Value melted. The same thing is happening in the agricultural markets, especially in case of fruits and vegetables, where the value keeps on depreciating, and there will be volume loss. And to cover that volume loss and value loss, the forward stakeholders like distributors, retailers, those people have to. So on one hand, they pay around 10 rupees to the farmer, but at the retail end, it can be around 80 rupees. But what happens? You can't say that the middleman is eating 20 rupees. It's not the case. In most of the cases, the half of the or through moisture loss. Okay, so to cover that losses, these distributors and retailers have to increase the price. This is what happens in the market.
Okay. What trends are you observing in direct farmer to buyer?
See, direct buyer to farm buyer. Are you asking the retail buyer or the wholesale buyer, man?
Sir, you can tell both, sir.
Okay, see, um, what the retail buyer wants, they need all items at one place. To the farm, to buy papaya to one farm and apple to another farm. So it's not an efficient thing. and neither the end consumer have that much time to travel all along. So they go to the, I mean, retail stores or a market where they get all at one place. But on the other hand, the farmer situation is he to market only once or twice in the, I mean, in an year. Okay, so he sow the seed and he harvest it after around 4 months or 5 months, and harvest it all the lot at once, go to the market, and that goods is a perishable item. He can't wait the whole day to sell it kg. What the farmer want is a wholesale buyer who buy it the whole lot. So basically what farmers look at is, I can holding this carrying a melt ice. Okay, you can't carry it to, I mean, you can't hold it longer. So you have to hand it over to buyer as early as possible. So there, I mean, the trader or commission agent is the one who will be taking that risk. He buy the whole truckload of tomatoes or whole truckload of papaya, and he has to sell it within 3 or 4 hours. So, I mean, after purchasing, he can't keep that goods in his warehouse. So in market there is a saying, it's, I mean, ಈ ಕೈಯಿಂದ ಬಂತು ಈ hands. So I mean, that's the thing. So farmers don't, don't like to sell, to the retail, retailers, because uh, for that farmer has to wait 1 day, 2 day in the market and sell it in small volume. By the time he sell, the wait until the second day, half of the goods will be rotten. So it is of no use. What they expect is, when they go to market, there should be a bulk buyer who will buy all the truckload of at whatever the price, okay, or at least a decent price, not at around 1 rupee.
Farmers benefit from data-driven decision making in selling their.
Ma'am, see, we are doing, it is not, focused on a small, middle. So, we are not segregating the farmers based on the land holding, but we are basically a market data analysts. Okay, what is happening in the market? You can imagine like this. In the stock market, you will see the lot of charts. Okay, and there are nearly 4 year of 40 million people. But how many of them understand the charts and all the people? In the same way, yes, your point is correct. Small farmers, they can't read the charts and understand the trends, all those things. But if you can educate the traders and educate the buyers to buy from surplus market, what the major service you are doing is, whenever there is a market flood situation, means when the supply is high and the rates are falling, you are sending the market which will, okay. So it's not that farmers see the data and then take a decision. No, it's about the buyers who will see the data, and they expect in some at the lesser price, because buying at the lesser price is a motivation to the buyer. Say example, if food processing industry in Bangalore is buying at around 20 rupees per kg tomato, but if you go to Madanapalle, he can around 15 or around 10 rupees also. Okay, and the highest tomato output will be in that region, Madanpalle and Kolar region, where most of the price times the rate falls to around 5 rupees or 10 rupees. So if the food processing industry in Bangalore has the information that in Madanpalle the supply increased and the rate is falling, you go there, multiple food processing industries or the retail, then suddenly the demand in that market increases. And the demand increases, to, to supply, it will act as a fall. So if you have done that service, that will be the biggest service to the farmers. So it's not a directly helping farmer, but indirectly you are helping farmer by avoiding the uh, free fall of market. That's what I can say.
Okay. How can farmers access or utilize such data without technical knowledge?
See, in AgMarknet, website, the government is publishing this data, use Excel sheet where there will be around 18,000. But practically, analyzing 18,000 records is not possible for any data analyst. You live about farmer. Farmer, any data analyst cannot understand that. Analysis and artificial intelligence. These tools, with the help of statistical tools in data analysis, and what we have done is we say example here I am showing you. Okay, so you can data in Excel sheet, you can't understand that the supply in the Gujarat is very high, and say most of the transaction happened within 5,100 to 5. Came in Excel sheet, but when we show the data in a visual, then the education is not a mandatory thing. Even the language is not a barrier. Okay, if you see the image, you automatically you will understand that in so and so supply is more, and in so and so geography the supply is less. Here you can see Bangalore the rate is 6,350, whereas in Sami it is around 5,180. Okay, so I don't think to understand this, someone to be a data analyst. We designed it in see, actually I am also a farmer, and uh, I coded it myself, I developed it myself as per my requirement. So if I can develop it, there are other farmers who can easily understand it. So it's not a rocket science. And I'm not an engineer and I'm not a coder. Kevin, who has developed this. You just need to understand the market behavior and have some experience of understanding the trader mindset, farmer mindset. Okay, that's the bargaining power of farmer. So it took some time for me to understand the market, but once I understood the market, then developing tool is not a major challenge, especially after this in the artificial intelligence era.
Okay. Moringa powder, cold press oils, etc. changing.
See, actually, my major expertise is in the APMC market and APMC data only. Value added thing, I'm not expert in that segment. Retail segment. Okay, so or a secondary market, it is secondary market. Value addition is where I am dealing is only the uh, primary market where farmers bring their goods to the market for selling. After selling, what it happens, I mean, it's a different story, right? A tomato I mean, purchaser can make it a ketchup or sell it in the retail. Okay, so it's a secondary market.
Okay. I'll move on to the next question, sir. Can you share examples where data insights significantly improved farmers' income? Is it
Ma'am,
possible?
there are several, and my example is one thing which was of around 2016, around 10 years back. What happened is, came in Jawar rate was around 1125, whereas de-oiled rice bran, which is a byproduct of rice industry, which we use it for our fish farm, it was around 1350. So I felt like, I mean, who is deciding these prices? I mean, a fresh goods which is cultivated in the farm, I mean, is fetching lesser price than an industrial byproduct. Okay, that was the time I started. I came in analyzing the markets and all those things. And what happened is in 2017, I think, when I studied the market, I came in market rate was very less in Manvi, but it was very high, around 200 rupees higher in Ballari market. So at that time, I took the samples to Ballari and Sindhunur, and ultimately I came in the Sindhunur, I came in trader purchased it for around 1300. So that's how. Okay. If you have data, you can explore the market. Okay. If you don't have data, you will be in the darkness. You have to sell whatever your local trader has offered you. Okay, but if you have data, you can just take your sample, not the whole load. Okay, take the sample to even 2 or 3 markets, talk to the traders, and once you are satisfied with the prices, then satisfied with the sample, they will send the vehicle and lift the goods. So after my successful example, I thought that if I was benefited with nearly around 3 to 4 lakh rupees by just analyzing the data, then it can help any farmer. So my first AgMart app was launched in 2018. At that time, within around 1 year, we had around 40 to 50,000 users. But because of some technical issues, it was down. I came for several months and years. And again, I came and relaunched it now based on the user demand only. I came when the app was down, there were hundreds of phone calls from the farmer. ಸರ್ ಇದೇನು ಈ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಏನು ರೇಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಆ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ರೇಟ್ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಐ ಕೆಮ್ ಇನ್ ಐ ವಾಸ್ I came fed up of answering those I came rate information over phone call. So I had to redevelop it again myself.
Okay.
And there are several examples where food processing industry from Bombay came to Mysore to purchase ginger. And there is one more example where an exporter from Bombay who has a shipment a shipment for what is this amphophilus or yam. Okay, so he has a requirement of around 200 tons of yam, and he purchased it from some Kerala market at a very less price. Okay, so there are several examples basically.
Okay.
But what we are doing is, see, just showing a market information is not enough, because whatever the data we are showing, it is a past data, means 2 days old data. So I in a simple raw language, it is a stale information. Gatam gataha. But what the trader want or what the buyer want is a futures information, where I can get 20 ton of robusta banana in the next 1 week, or where I can get Alfonso mango, good quality Kesar mango in the next 1 week. Okay, that's what the buyers want. That's what the market demand is. So, that is our next phase where we are launching the harvesting calendar. That calendar will show you the geography wise, date wise harvesting schedules of farmers. So, in this geography, there is 1,000 acres of banana, uh, banana orchard, and 10,000 tons can be harvested in so and so dates. Okay, that is the information what the buyer need. That is the information what the exporters want. That is the information what the food processing industries want. Okay, the harvesting calendar. That is the next step what we are going to launch.
Okay. Sir, how can farmers connect with reliable buyers for bulk transactions?
See, there is no such thing as a reliable buyer. जो पैसा दिया उधर ही राम राम. Okay, whoever pays the better price, he is the a reliable buyer. There is nothing called as he is a reliable buyer. उसको माल दे दो, 2 दिन के बाद पैसा आएगा. No, 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 nothing doing that. Hard cash.
Okay.
Okay, you put cash in one hand, you take the goods. That's it. We don't differentiate whether he is a reliable, non-reliable. No, farmers only check the pocket balance, whether he has money or not. That's it.
Okay. Sir, what are the advantages of digital marketplaces over traditional mandis?
Ma'am, see, this is a volume business. Even though you can have a digital marketplace, you can't ship the goods digitally. Okay, uh, it is a bulk items. There should be someone to take care of packaging, transportation, and all the safety steps to ensure the safety of the goods until it reaches the end purchaser. Okay, so the marketplace can only help to connect the people, but for movement of goods, you have to go to mandi itself. It's not that there is a law or something. No, mandis are basically aggregation and distribution points. Okay, even though government say that APMC markets are not required, you can sell it anywhere. That will not going to change anything on the ground. The farmers will go to the market only, buyers will go to the same market, because markets are adding value by reducing the time. So I can imagine if there are no APMC market, will the farmer sell it on the road? It's not possible. There should be some designated area where all farmers, it's not about one farmer, there will be hundreds of farmers coming with their hundreds of tons of goods, and on the other hand there will be thousands of buyers coming who will pick and choose the goods. This facility cannot be replicated without the market. Okay, even you in the parliament, you remove the APMC Act, but the market ecosystem will not change. It will run as it has been running from years.
Okay. Sir, what advice would you give to young entrepreneurs entering agri trading or processing?
See, one thing is keep track of markets, and for the food processing industries, the two basic things are consistency of supply and raw material price. Okay, if the market prices keep on going up and down, you can't fix fixed MRP to your end product. Okay, it's not possible. So we have data of last around 7 to 10 years, okay, which the food processing industries or anyone, like, I mean, they can take our help to analyze the data, and like, I mean, they can estimate what is the average consistent price they can buy, like, I mean, all across the year. Okay, so basically, it will, like, I mean, simplify the purchasing of raw material for the food processing industries, and for the farmers. Uh, I would like to say only one thing: don't be blind. Like, I mean, in the market, uh, be educated with the, like, I mean, market insights, and take a right decision at right time. And apart from farmers and entrepreneurs and buyers, my major request is to the government of India. Uh, I request them to remove the 2 day delay what they have been applying since the, I mean, last November 5th. It's been 5 months. Okay, after the delay, there is lot of volatility in the market, because like, I mean, traders can't take the purchase decisions based on 2 day old data. They need live data. Okay. Uh, because of that, there is a lot of volatility and many commodity rates have fallen. Okay. And that falling of rates can be, can look better when you, can look from, volatility index, like they can, food volatility, or those kind of indexes. But at what cost? You can't penalize the farmers, right? A better market is a, is that where, farmers get better better price, goods move faster to the destination market at very less wastage. Okay, because see, in the current ecosystem, nearly 20 to 30% of the goods is lost due to spoilage, right? And if you calculate it, the returns on investment. What is returns on investment? Say the government is spending a lot of subsidizing fertilizers which are purchased from fertilizer which are imported from other nations. So what is the forex we are spending on that, and what is the returns we are getting? And sorry, not returns, the output we are getting. And once we get an output, and its value is keeps on depreciating within few hours, and we are losing it. What is the fun in spending and increasing the output, and then losing it in the market? Right? So what I request to
Hello.
the government
Hello. Hello. Sir, we lost your audio. Hello.
and buyers and traders in the
Sir,
markets,
we
and there
lost
is a
your
high
audio
supply
few
of
minutes.
tomato in
Sir,
the.
sorry to interrupt. We lost your
Yeah,
audio
ma'am.
few seconds before. You were telling what we are asking government. You can continue from there.
Yeah, so my only request to the government is remove the delay of 2 days in reporting the prices. Okay, right now if you see the AgMart net, okay, what is the date we, today is 6th, right? But in the AgMart net we get 4th rates. Okay, so what I request is, let the data be live, as it was until last November 5th. Okay, that will help the market in adjusting the supply and demand. Okay, with the 2 day delay, it is same like, what happens if you apply 2 hours of delay in reporting stock market data? There will be panic in the market, right? The same thing is happening in the agricultural markets also. There is a panic in agricultural markets because of the delay in reporting the data. Okay, let's not do that. As we are reporting the stock market data live in the same way, if not live, at least on hourly basis, 2 hourly basis, report the data on the same day. That will change the market dynamics and reduce the volatility index. Farmers will get better price, end customer will get the better quality goods. Okay, and most important thing, that will reduce the wastage in the markets. Okay, that's my request.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. We have now completed the round of questions. On behalf of agricultureinformation.com, we would like to thank Mr. Kakarla Lokesh for the talk and for answering the questions. This meeting will now be closed.
Thank you.
You're most welcome, sir.
Thank you.